Kourtney Kardashian has officially confirmed her divorce from Travis Barker, marking the end of their relationship despite efforts to reignite their romance. Once celebrated as a power couple, their marriage of 2 years has come to an end due to irreparable issues. Sources close to Kourtney reveal she made every effort to save their relationship, leaving her heartbroken and in disbelief. So, what led to their separation? Their whirlwind romance quickly captivated public interest. Travis proposed to Kourtney on a Montecito beach in October 2021, less than a year into their relationship. Although Kourtney's children initially had reservations, they eventually embraced their blended family dynamic. The rapid progression included several milestones like weddings, a pregnancy announcement, and the birth of their son, Rocky Barker, in November 2023. During this time, Kourtney appeared noticeably happier and radiant in her relationship with Travis Barker. However, appearances can be deceiving. Issues arose when reports of Travis' infidelity surfaced, causing strain in their relationship. Kourtney was aware of Travis Barker's past struggles with fidelity, including admissions of infidelity in previous marriages. Travis had been open about his reluctance towards monogamy, citing a love for independence. Complicating matters, Travis' ex-wife Shanna alleged an affair between Travis Barker and Kim, which she claimed contributed to their own divorce. Kourtney, already cautious due to Travis Barker's history, found it increasingly difficult to trust him, particularly after the birth of their child. Rumors about Travis and Kim Kardashian past relationship further strained their marriage. After years of speculation, Kim confirmed having had a brief affair with Travis Barker while he was still married to Shanna. Kim clarified it was a short-lived encounter without deeper emotional involvement, sparking tension and confrontation between the women. Kourtney took time to reflect on the situation before proceeding with the divorce, as advised by Kris Jenner. The decision marked the end of a challenging chapter in her life. After isolating herself for a few days, Kourtney prepared to discuss Travis Barker's affair, hoping for resolution. However, their conversation quickly devolved into another argument. Kourtney tentatively suggested a breakup due to their constant conflicts. To her surprise, Travis agreed and proposed filing for divorce. Kourtney felt deeply hurt by his swift agreement, as she hadn't intended her suggestion seriously. According to insiders, Travis later apologized, explaining he spoke out of exhaustion from ongoing arguments involving Kim. Tensions were exacerbated by Kim's persistent antagonism, a long-standing source of strain in their marriage. The Kardashian-Jenner family tacit acceptance of Kim's behavior, possibly influenced by Kourtney's resistance to Kris' control, only intensified matters. Kourtney's strained relationship with Kris, who openly favored Kim, further complicated things. It became apparent that Kris had known about Kim and Travis's relationship, but chose silence to spare Kourtney feelings, inadvertently causing more pain. "I don't trust my own family, my own blood one bit," Kourtney confessed. Despite Travis Barker's denial of an affair with Kim, Kourtney was troubled by his past infatuations with Kim, which kept her on edge, especially during family gatherings. She admitted feeling uneasy about their connection, particularly when they were alone, fearing a rekindling of their romance. Kourtney also mentioned Travis's frequent unavailability during tours, even to his bandmates, causing her considerable stress and anxiety at home. According to insiders, this became a significant source of tension in their marriage. In recent months, Kourtney made every effort to maintain closeness with Travis, but he began distancing himself. Despite her efforts, Travis continued pulling away until a pivotal conversation seemed to temporarily improve things. They attempted to give each other space to rekindle their love, and for a few months, their relationship appeared to be on the mend. Kourtney even forgave Travis for his past affair with Kim, which had occurred long ago. However, new drama has now unfolded in the Kardashian-Barker household. Travis Barker's recent tour with his band commenced on June 20th, necessitating frequent absences from home. Before his departure, Kourtney hoped for a romantic weekend together, but Travis showed little interest, leaving her deeply disappointed and sensing trouble. Insiders revealed that while Travis was in the shower, Kourtney discreetly checked his phone and discovered messages from an unfamiliar woman. Confronting Travis about the messages, he claimed they were work-related. Filled with distrust, Kourtney investigated further, contacting the woman and learning that the messages were not work-related. Frustrated by what he perceived as constant accusations, Travis expressed a desire for divorce. Since then, the couple has had no communication. Kourtney Kardashian has accused her sister Kim Kardashian of meddling in her marriage with Travis Barker, suggesting their relationship is on the verge of collapse due to Kim's interference. Kourtney has made serious allegations, hinting that Kim's previous romantic involvement with Travis may be causing strain. According to Kourtney, Travis and Kim have a romantic history, alleging Travis cheated on his previous partner, Paris Hilton, with Kim. Kourtney fears history may repeat itself due to Travis's past infidelity, exacerbated by Kim's involvement. The accusation brought by Kourtney has sparked renewed speculation about Travis Barker and Kim Kardashian's alleged romantic history. Kourtney publicly accused Travis of having a past with Kim, pointing to incidents where Travis supposedly left his former partner, Paris Hilton, for Kim. This bombshell revelation has sent shockwaves through the Kardashian-Jenner family. Kourtney expressed deep concerns that Travis's history of infidelity might repeat itself, this time with her. She also voiced worries about Travis's recent behavior, drawing comparisons to her ex-partner, Scott Disick. Amidst all this turmoil, questions lingered about Kim's role in the crumbling marriage. Kourtney's frustration spilled over as she reflected on Kim's conduct during her pregnancy. Known for her confrontational style, Kim's lack of support during Kourtney's challenging journey to conceive was deeply disappointing. Kourtney had endured multiple IVF treatments and even underwent surgery earlier in the year, all in hopes of safely bringing a child into the world. Instead of empathy, Kim chose to engage in arguments. The tension peaked when, upon Kourtney's return from the hospital, Kim chose not to offer flowers or support but instead initiated a confrontation. She made cutting remarks about Kourtney's parenting, implying that Kourtney's children sought her advice because of their mother's inadequacies. This hurtful comment struck a raw nerve, especially at such a vulnerable time. But the rift between Kim and Kourtney had been brewing for some time. In a poignant conversation with Khloe, Kourtney had expressed her struggles with family dynamics when Kim interjected, criticizing Kourtney's appearance. This was not the first time Kim's remarks had crossed boundaries. At Kourtney and Travis's wedding in May 2022, Kim's visible resentment overshadowed the celebratory atmosphere. Her constant redirection of conversations to focus on her own life and past weddings only deepened the rift. As Kourtney navigated these personal challenges, the specter of Travis's alleged past with Kim loomed large, casting a shadow over their marriage's future. Kourtney's discomfort heightened as Travis's son began his heartfelt speech during their wedding in Italy. With her long train trailing behind her, she felt nervous yet hopeful. But Kim's sudden interruption jarred the moment, urging him to tone down his expression of gratitude towards Kourtney, which many saw as unnecessary and unsettling. Fans speculated that jealousy might have driven Kim's behavior that day. Kourtney couldn't shake off the events of that significant occasion and decided to confront Kim about it months later. Their conversation, however, didn't go as hoped. "You seem to hate us now. Everyone is talking about it. I don't need your negativity anymore." Kourtney tried to discuss the matter, but Kim denied any wrongdoing, refusing to acknowledge Kourtney's feelings or perspective. Kim's dismissive response only deepened the rift between them, brushing off Kourtney's concerns with a casual, "It's not that big a deal. Everyone does it." Kourtney expressed her disappointment, pointing out Kim's inability to handle anyone else being in the spotlight, even at Kourtney's wedding. "You couldn't stand someone else being the center of attention. From the moment you arrived until you left, you complained. You couldn't be happy for me, it was always about you." Despite Kourtney's efforts to support and celebrate Kim, Kim's actions continued to disappoint. Adding to Kourtney's frustration, Kim replicated elements of Kourtney's wedding in a promotional campaign, lacking originality and respect. Despite extending an invitation, Kourtney declined to attend the event but used the opportunity to confront Kim about the copied concept. "It's not just about business, it's about respect and sisterhood. You copied every detail of my wedding without acknowledging it. It's about more than just superficial similarities, it's about the deeper meaning behind it all." Once again, Kim denied any wrongdoing and deflected blame onto Kourtney, accusing her of jealousy. This prompted reflection on Kim's tendency to center herself in situations where Kourtney, as an individual successful in her own right, deserves recognition. However, Kourtney's challenges extended beyond Kim's behavior. Even her own mother, Kris Jenner, had not been supportive. During a critical moment when Kourtney underwent surgery and was rushed to the hospital, Kris arrived not with comfort but with a camera crew, prioritizing business engagements over her daughter's well-being. Fans viewed this as a typical move from the Jenner family matriarch, seizing opportunities even at the expense of her children's privacy. Kourtney didn't allow Kris to proceed unchecked. She confronted her mother directly, expressing firm disapproval. This assertive response may have surprised Kris, accustomed to having things her way. Fans believed it was time for Kourtney to assert her independence and forge a new path free from Kris's influence. Kourtney's newfound confidence significantly influenced her decision-making process. In a surprising turn, it became evident why Kourtney had chosen not to inform Kris about her pregnancy initially. Kris learned about it through the internet, like everyone else. This departure from the usual Kardashian protocol, where Kris typically manages everything, left fans astonished. Speculation suggested that Kourtney's desire to avoid Kris's relentless pursuit of fame and control prompted her to take a more independent approach, deliberately excluding Kris from certain aspects of her life. Sources close to the family indicated Kourtney had been concealing parts of her life from Kris for some time. Kourtney Kardashian's newfound independence is admirable, marking a shift where the Kardashian siblings are increasingly breaking free from their mother's tight control. There's a growing sentiment questioning how long Kris Jenner intends to micromanage her children's lives or profit from their ventures. It's a pivotal moment for Kris to reflect deeply, as her approach risks estranging her children, except perhaps for Kim, who seems to be emulating her mother's actions. Amidst these dynamics, Kourtney has asserted her need for space from her family. With the arrival of her new baby son, she seeks to prioritize caring for her child, wary of potential exploitation by Kris during this vulnerable time. Meanwhile, tensions with Kim suggest a desire to overshadow Kourtney, adding toxic energy to their relationship. Kourtney's focus remains on nurturing positivity and love, crucial as she navigates this significant phase in her life. One positive amid the familial strains is Travis Barker's unwavering support for Kourtney's decisions. During a recent disagreement involving Kim and Kourtney's children, Travis stood firmly by Kourtney's side, endorsing her choice to create distance from family conflicts. What are your thoughts on this unfolding situation? Share your opinions in the comments below. Do you think Kim's actions are solely responsible for the rift? What are your insights into the relationship between Kim and Travis? Join the discussion, and don't forget to watch our engaging video for more insights.